Yes, I'm on.
It's like we're missing maybe 2 people. So maybe a minute more and then we'll get started.
Okay. Did you really want to show?
It's a cute dog. Aw. All right. I think if you want,
Ready?
go. Yeah.
All right. Well, good evening, everyone. I appreciate you having me here tonight. I want to thank Jenny for organizing all of this and Washington Centerville Public Library for having me present tonight. So tonight I'll be presenting to you on physical wellness and getting active this summer. Just to introduce myself, my name is Jasmine Young. I am a health educational specialist at Public Health, Dayton Montgomery County. And just a little bit more background information about me. I have my bachelor's degree in exercise science from Youngstown State University. And I also received my master's in health promotion education at the University of Cincinnati. The reason why I joined this field is because I wanted to reach out to the community and advocate on how and why physical activity is important and try to engage people and find ways to encourage them to adapt to or apply healthy habits into their lifestyles. So to get started, I want to talk to you about physical activity and exercise and what the differences are. So when you look into physical activity, it's any form of movement that requires you to work or requires energy. So for example, me standing up from a chair is a physical activity. Gardening, any type of yard work, walking are all examples of physical activity. When we're looking to exercise, it's a structured, repetitive movement to improve or maintain our physical fitness. So as we're thinking about exercises, we're looking into, for example, if I want to increase my upper body strength, I might want to do things such as bicep curls or maybe overhead press to build up my upper body strength and strengthen up my shoulders. Now we're looking into recommendations. So when we're talking about recommendations for adults 18 years or older, 150 minutes of physical activity is recommended, including 2 days of muscular strength and activity. For adults that are 65 years or older, should include activities to improve balance. So anything that helps with your coordination. For example, Tai Chi is a great class to take to improve on your coordination as well as balance. Children and adolescents ages 6 to 17 years or older or of age, are required to exercise 1 hour or more a day, and children ages 3 to 5 years of age of physical activity is throughout the day. So benefits, there are a lot of benefits 2, incorporating physical activity and exercise into your life. It improves your sleep quality, reduces your blood pressure, reduces risk of weight gain, reduces your risk of brain health. And what I mean by reduces your risk of brain health, it decreases your chances of developing Alzheimer's, dementia, or any short-term memory issues or long-term memory issues as well. Lowers your risk of heart disease, improves bone health, reduces feelings of anxiety and stress, lowers your risk of some cancers, reduces your risk of falls as well. So there are various types of exercises. We have walking, running, yoga, swimming, bicycling, dancing, and then we're looking at muscular strength activities such as weight bearing. So that includes anything such as push-ups, anything that has to do with your body weight. Squats are examples of weight bearing exercises. Then resistance training. So for instance, using a resistance band is something that will keep you from, you're pushing against your resistance. So you're fighting against that, increasing your range of motion, as well as building up that strength in whatever area part of your body that you're working on. Then weightlifting. So anything such as, again, bicep curls, leg curls, overhead press are examples of what weightlifting exercises are. So I'm going to do a quick exercise demo. I'm going to show you a few that I have listed. And these are various exercises that you can do from the comfort of your own home with little to no equipment. So what I'm going to start off to demonstrate with you is an overhead and lateral press. And that will be the top photo. So before I begin, you always want to make sure you're positioning yourself correctly. So anytime you're doing any exercise, you want to make sure your feet are slightly apart. You have a slight bend in your knees, so you're not locking any of your joints. Standing nice and tall. Then you want to stabilize your core muscle. So you're going to bring that belly button in towards your spine and just try to relax. So I'm going to demonstrate to you first a lateral press. So you're going to bring your arms out to the side, about arm, shoulder length height, and then slowly come back down. So the great thing about this exercise is you're focusing on your upper body, but you can do this without weights, or you can do it with weights. And if you don't have anything at home for you to use, you can use soup cans, you can use water bottles, milk jugs, whatever you have that allows you to have resistance. If you have some shoulder issues, another way for you to work out those shoulders and your upper body is doing the overhead press. So when you're doing the overhead press, you want to make sure your arms are at a 90-degree angle, squeezing those shoulder blades together, and you're going to push up as far as you can and slowly come back down, squeezing those shoulder blades. Anytime you're doing any activity, you want to exhale the hardest part of your movement, then inhale at the easiest part of your movement. So the next one I will demonstrate for you is a wall push-up. And this is a great one to do, especially if you're weak in your upper body, as well as if it's hard for you to get down on the floor as well. So for the wall push-up, you want to find a great wall for you to use. Again, you want to stand shoulder feet width apart. I have a wall here. Your body's going to be at an incline, so you're going to push down and slowly come back up. Again, you always want to make sure your body's in alignment, so you're having your shoulders over your hips and hips over your knees, keeping that core stabilized as well. And next one I'm going to show you is called a crossover crunch, and this can be done standing or seated. Today, I will show you how to do it standing. And this is going to focus on your lower body, or I'm sorry, your core muscles. So standing nice and tall again, feet shoulder width apart. Hands are behind your head. You're going to bring that knee up and then turn to your side. Come back down nice and slow and then alternate sides. If this is something that might be difficult for you, you can simply do this seated. And if you do this seated and you're not able to bring up your legs, that's fine as well. Just keep your feet flat and twist side to side as you're doing it. The last one I'm going to show you is called a pull-up press, and this is another great core exercise for anyone to do. And you can, again, do this standing or seated with or without weights. So again, standing nice and tall, stabilizing your core muscles. You're going to have your hands at your belly. You're going to exhale as you push your arms forward. Then you're going to inhale as you push your arms back in. So as you inhale, you're contracting that muscle and releasing as you exhale. And this is a great way to strengthen your core, not doing too much, just something that you can do sitting at home or just standing as well. And anytime you're doing any of these exercises, always make sure that you're breathing. Try not to hold your breath in. And always have a drink of water by your side just to keep yourself hydrated. All right. So, summer activities. So, I would love for everyone to put down in the chat to see what their fun summer activities are that they enjoy doing. I have listed a few, such as walking, hiking, running, some water activities, swimming, which is a great workout to do, full body workout, boating, paddleboarding, and more. Then we have sports such as golf, baseball, volleyball, fishing, disc golf. And disc golf is similar to golf, but with frisbees. And then you have gardening, yard work, and house cleaning activities as well. Let me see some comments here. See, garden, someone said river, boating. Walking while listening to audiobooks, that's nice. All right. Excuses. A lot of us have excuses for why we can't do anything. And I'm going to go over a few of them. So we all make excuses why we can't do activities or physical activities or why we can't make the time for it. So what we need to start doing is making excuses of why we should be doing these types of fun activities to keep us engaged and have increase our benefits and our longevity. So some responses is it's just too hard. And that sometimes might be the case, but taking baby steps to slowly progress into something can keep you more engaged and keep you to strive to do better. So for example, start off by walking 10 minutes before or after work, during your lunch break, whatever time you have to squeeze in. And then eventually you'll start gradually increasing it 30 minutes or more a day. The results take too long. Some benefits might start right away, such as boosting your energy, improving your quality of sleep, also can reduce your blood pressure. And then some might take a little bit more time. So as we consistently work out and engage in these physical activities, we can see more improvement with ourselves. It's just not fun. I don't like exercise that's not fun. I have to enjoy it to do it. And it can be lots of fun doing things you do enjoy. So if you force yourself to do something you don't enjoy, you might not be able to stick with it. So as you continue to work out and do all these different types of physical activities, maybe try something new to keep yourself engaged. It costs too much. Gym memberships definitely do cost a lot. Fitness classes and fitness equipment can also be costly as well. I like the term use a city as your gym. We have a great bike pass system, great, amazing parks to walk at, and use that to your advantage. There's also websites like YouTube that has various fitness videos that you can choose through hundreds of thousands of videos. And then there's also fitness apps that are free some fitness apps that are free for everyone. And that will save you tons of money. It's hard to find the time. I know that life gets in the way of things, so it is hard to find time, find ways to squeeze in physical activity. So play outside with the kids or get up and move during commercial breaks. I talked to someone a couple of weeks ago that said that he timed how long commercial breaks were, and he said about 5 minutes. So that 5 minutes, you can stand up from your couch and possibly do some bicep curls or do some squats or chair stands to keep yourself active. And then once that show comes back on, you can sit and just relax. Another example is parking further from the entrance or taking the stairs instead of the elevator are great ways to squeeze in some time to be more active. Another one is I'm just too old. In the past, I've worked in a senior community for 5 years, so I've dealt with a lot of older population, which I taught water aerobics, and I've created exercise programs for them as well as different types of programs. And you'll be amazed about what they can do. It's amazing. So low impact activities such as water aerobics, swimming, tai chi, chair exercises can help maintain and improve mobility, increases your balance and strength. Also, if you have some concerns, speak with your healthcare provider to see what they suggest is beneficial for you. I'm just too out of shape. We all have to start somewhere. I always suggest walking is a great way to be more active, especially if you're starting out and not sure where to start. Walking is a great way to start off your journey of an active lifestyle. And again, speak with a healthcare provider to see what they suggest and what you can benefit from. So how can we stay motivated? SMART goals. SMART goals are considered something specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. So for example, my goal would be to walk 10 minutes a day. So maybe I want to create like a chart for myself where I'll check off every day that I walk 10 minutes a day. So that will be a small goal that is specific, that will be easy to do. It's not time, it doesn't take too much time. And if you do achieve that goal, I'm going to skip to reward yourself. So if you do achieve these accomplishments, reward yourself, whether it could be an ice cream cone, or if you're a shopper, feel free to go out to treat yourself to a nice, maybe workout gear, something that you find enjoyment out of. And going back to trying something new, it's fun to try different things that you might not have considered doing, and bringing a friend along to do it with you can also keep you motivated. A support system is a great way also to help you stay motivated, either friends, family, your doctor, any clubs or groups that you're a part of, and having an accountability partner where someone can check up on you to see how you're feeling or see how you're doing, and if you're achieving what you or accomplishing what you want to do. So having an accountability partner or a great support system is a great way to help you stay motivated. So I want to play a video for everyone. I'm going to unshare my screen, and then Jenny's going to play a video for all of us to view.
All right. Hi, guys. Let me go ahead and get this up for you. One moment. Sorry. All righty. I love that video. Let me stop sharing.
Tonight, I'll be eating fried avocado tacos.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
What is going on? Nope, nope, nope. All right, here we go. Avocado tacos.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
All right, I think, can you see my screen still? No, okay, good. Just checking. Hey, Jasmine, I think we lost your video. we're having some technical difficulties. Sorry, one moment. What did you guys think of that video? You can let me know in the chat. I think it was a good video. It shows how even just small decisions like can really build up, and they can affect us differently. Catherine, I'm not sure if everyone can see what Catherine just said. She said that she worked with a fellow who spent the day looking at cat videos and then he wondered why they replaced him. Yeah, that could be problematic. Yeah, it's healthy. Cat videos might not be the best way to stay active this summer, but well, that's great, Gary. Gary said he started walking in the first of the year and has lost 25 pounds. Congratulations. Keep that up. Where have you been walking? Does anyone have any favorite parks and stuff while we get Jasmine back on here? Oh, your neighborhood. That's a good start. Doesn't have to be fancy. Okay, looks like she's signing out to sign back in, so just give us one more second. Does anyone have any sorry, I don't have anything planned for this. This was all Jasmine. But does anyone have any good metro parks they like to go to? I just moved here kind of recently. I've gone to Sugar Creek, and surprisingly, the other day I totally thought there would be a ton of cicadas, and I didn't see a single one in the woods, which I thought was really weird. But oh, Bill Yuck. Yeah, I haven't been there yet. I need to get back in it. Oops.
Hello, sorry about that.
That's all right. We were just talking about our favorite metro parks here. So Bill Yuck and Grant Park, and then Sugar Creek and Germantown. We're glad you're back, though.
Yeah, I guess I froze. I was talking, I'm like, it's quiet. That's all right.
All right.
Technical difficulties.
Yes,
That's all
okay.
right.
I'm going to let Jasmine take the show back here and go ahead and mute myself.
My screen.
Yeah, yep, you're good.
All right. So in the video, we saw two people. One chose a healthy option, one chose a poor option. And then in that video, and the person that chose the healthy choices, he was more physically in shape. In addition to that, he also was more productive at work. His mood change, his habits were developed, and he started to see more benefits in his life. Whereas the person that chose bad options was less productive at work and started to gain weight. So the slide that I have up right now, all I want everyone to do is pick A or B. And I'll explain why after. I just want you to choose A or B. And you can put that in the chat.
Hello. Hey,
Okay, I got some mix of A's and B's. All right. So for those who chose A, you chose a healthy option, and those who chose B chose the bad option. But there's no right or wrong. I just want to prove a point that small choices become actions, and actions become habits, and habits become our way of life. So it's important to make great options for ourselves to adapt to a healthier lifestyle. And as long as we keep making those small choices, they become our way of life. So what will your choice be? So right now, there is this activity planner that I love to show everyone. And it's something that I think will be beneficial to everyone, including myself. It's called Move Your Weight Campaign. It's an activity planner. So it's through health.gov. And all you really need to do, it just shows how many minutes a week do you need to work out. And it's 150, and you want to include 2 days of muscular strength and activity. Then we're going to go down to make your activity planner. And then I want to get active to choose whatever you feel is the reason why you want to be active. So I'm just going to say be healthier, have more energy, focus, be a role model for family, sleep better, have better balance. I'm just going to pick several options. Then continue. What kind of activities are you looking for? So maybe I want to do stuff with family and friends. If I have kids, maybe I want to do some activities with kids, by myself. Why not indoors, outdoors? Since it's summer, I think outdoor activities is a great way to enjoy the outdoors, as well as being physically active and at home. Then what's another great part about this, that they do have some activities for women who are pregnant or going through postpartum or currently taking care of a young child. So let's just select all those so you can see all the options that they offer. So as you can see in this corner, that they have activity aiming for 150 minutes a week, and then your muscular activity aiming for 2 days. Then it gives you a whole bunch of options of what you can do. And if you want to just focus on aerobic, you can check on that box. If you want to focus on both, you can check on both boxes or one or the other. So I just checked both of them. So I know a lot of people said in the comments they did some walking. So maybe we'll do 20 minutes of walking 3 days a week. So I included that in my activity planner. And then, as you can see, as I included that, it shows in this box to your right that I have 60 minutes out of 150 minutes of aerobic activity a week. Then we can stroll down further. Maybe I saw someone that said they like to golf. Golfing maybe an hour a day. And then I also saw someone say gardening. So gardening is a great activity, maybe 30 minutes a day. So as you can see, we met the goal of 150 minutes a week, and we need one more day of physical activity. So let's see, let's scroll down here. And as you can see, there's also options for if you have a child that you can jog with a stroller. We're just going to do some weightlifting one day in active planner. And also you can see it says I have 150 minutes. So I met that goal, and I also met the 2-day goal of including muscular strength and activities. So I'm going to hit review plan. Then in this part, They'll show you what you selected. They'll give you tips to stay motivated, how to stick with it as well. And then you can also share your planner, but I'm gonna hit print planner so you can see what is given to you once you set it up. So at the top, it has 150 minutes, 2 days a week. That's recommended. And then all the reasons why you want to be more active. So we chose healthy, have better balance, have more energy and better focus, be healthier, be a role model for family, and sleep better. And then we have all the activities on the left side that we chose. And then your days of the week. So you can simply just check this off. You can make a comment saying that you did this, or maybe say you did it more than 20 minutes during that day and you did 30. So you can write, I did 30 minutes instead of 20. So it's a nice little activity planner, exercise log, or physical activity log that you can create based off what activities you enjoy doing. And you can stick it on your refrigerator or in your bathroom, whatever you find convenient for yourself. I'm gonna go back. So what I would like everyone to do, if you have a pen and paper nearby, or if you have your phone nearby, what I would like everyone to do is write down what their vision of a healthy lifestyle is and why you want to be more active. And I'll give everyone some time. And my reasonings for wanting to be more healthy, I would say, is to increase my longevity. And not only that, is to not have any health concerns later on. I had a lot of family history with high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer. So I want to try to avoid that. And that's my reasoning. That's my vision of trying to have a healthy lifestyle. So it can be anything that you find that you might think that it is a healthy lifestyle for your in your life. And then when you're done writing that down or putting that in your phone, I want you to take the time at the end of this presentation to either put it on your refrigerator, in your bathroom, on the mirror, on your bedroom door, maybe in your car or in your office, somewhere where you can see it to remind you the reason why you would like to continue to live a healthy lifestyle. And I also want to share with you all the other resources that public health has. We have a great tobacco cessation program. So if you know of anyone that is a smoker and wants to quit, we have a great cessation program. And I'll keep this slide up for everyone to write down if they need it. And then also, if you're pre-diabetic or diabetic and need help with that, or you know someone that needs help, we have a great diabetes self-management program as well, and it's all free. So take advantage of that as well. And I'll just leave that up here for a few minutes. But that is all I have for everyone this evening. I thank you for allowing me to present to you. And if you have any questions, please feel free to put that in the comments, and I'm happy to answer any of your questions.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I know you did some exercise examples, but how many like repetitions do you think would be good suggestions, or like how long?
Yeah, so I would say for those who are starting off, and if it's your first time doing it, I would say 10 repetitions, but it really depends on the person and how they're feeling, how their physical fitness is. But I normally like to start off with like 10, and if they can do 10 easily, then maybe 15. Or if that's too easy, then 20. And if you can do more than 20, then maybe adding some resistance to your exercise to make it a little bit more challenging for
Okay.
yourself.
Cool. Yes, we do want to thank Jasmine and Public Health Dayton Montgomery County for doing this presentation for us. We really, really appreciate it, and hopefully we can join up with you guys again in the future.
Yeah. COVID has slowed us down, but hopefully now that the restrictions are lifted, we can do more outreach and stuff within the community.
Yes, yes.
Someone wrote a question, do you have a weight amount, 1 pound, 5 pound, etc. you recommend people to start off with? Again, that depends on the person based off their capabilities and what they're able to do. So if you have like any knee or joint issues, you might not want to start out with any weight. If you feel like a 1 pound weight is really easy, maybe go up a pound or 2, but it really just depends on the person and what they're capable of doing. Well, thank you, everyone. I appreciate it.
Yes, thanks everyone for attending. I will be sending out the video that we just had here in the next couple days to all of your emails that you registered with. So you will have a copy of this whole program on video. But if you have any questions, feel free to go ahead and you can email the CV reference email that's on our website, and I will forward them on to Jasmine. But
No problem.
yes, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, I got a hand clap. Thank you. Thank you, Matt.
How do you do that? I don't know. Oh, okay, I know how. There we go. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, thank you, Jasmine. That was good. I'm gonna go ahead and end it now, but I will be emailing you soon.
All right, take care. Have a great evening, everyone.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.